I realized I was pregnant and wanted to have the baby, I didn't have insurance at the time, so I wasn't sure what my options would be.
At the time, we were struggling, disciplining and just kind of getting control of the kids. We weren't sure what to do.
I flew here on a plane from Texas with my daughter in our clothes. I was a single parent, divorced.
I have so many health problems, and I always worry every time I go into a doctor's office. I say, are you ready for a challenge? Because that's usually what it is, a challenge.
I received a phone back from this registered nurse that saw me in the morning, and she told me that I am probably suspect of ovarian cancer.
I had a girlfriend, she has 2 little girls, so she referred me to Families First and was able to receive all the help that I needed for my prenatal health, from nutrition, mental health, dental health. You had a monthly checkup with your prenatal health. And you saw your nurse, you saw a mental health counselor, you saw your social worker, and then you saw a nutritionist. As a new mother, I go to baby time. New mothers and babies are able to meet once a week, share experiences, give each other advice. Henry, my son, goes to the pediatrician there. If I have, questions about what's Henry doing, what does this mean, one of the pediatric nurses get back to me. I'm able to get the help that I need and watch him develop and encourage that development, knowing that this is what's going on because I have Families First, in my life.
We were kind of struggling with disciplining the children. It was really getting difficult. My wife found this flyer and she said, I'm going to try this parenting class. And I said, why don't you all watch the kids? I finally came to one class and we drove up together with the kids, and the kids had childcare, and we were off to ourselves in this class together, and you learn a lot of strategies on how to just let them decide on their own which is best, which is right, which is wrong, which is the best way to do it. If they figure it out themselves, they'll be better adults. I've been coming to Families First probably almost 2 years now, and it's been fantastic. It's actually strengthened my marriage. When you come up and take a class together, you're learning strategies together, so you're working together. We're more of a team now. We're a stronger family.
Before I came here, I was living in Texas, and I went online and saw Families First. So when I first moved here, I would have a place to go as far as a clinic. So when I arrived, I saw that they had a bunch of other services. At the time, my daughter was going through a terrible 3-stage. A course that they had here on Tuesday nights helped me as far as, discipline. If I had a doctor's appointment, they would have daycare provided for her. There's just so many amazing programs, and it's family-oriented. If Families First were not here, I honestly don't know how I would have gotten the services. I have insurance now, but I still come here. It's very personalized care. They all know our names. They truly care about what they do, and they truly care about the people that they help.
Families First is a great place to have medical care. They know me, and that way they know my health. The diabetes support group is fantastic. It helps me with what I eat, how I eat. We get recipes, usually a guest speaker. Every one of us make really big efforts to come because we really enjoy it. And I have found nowhere, absolutely nowhere, where I can find the services, the friendliness, the concern that I find for here. 3 years ago, my husband died, and they came to his funeral. They not only was concerned because he was a patient here, but also they worried about me and the after effect, and was I doing all right? The support I found here helped me change my life to where it is today.
I was born in Romania, have 2 children. The reason for me to be in this area, it is because of my husband's school. He's continuing his PhD studies. Last year, I learned I need help. I did talk to the social worker here, and she was very supportive of me, trying to encourage me to apply for different funds that are available, because I knew my travel insurance probably will not cover my surgery and probably will not cover my chemotherapy. They are very open to offer all the possibilities of being taken care by specialists, by putting me in contact with different doctors, calling right away. In less than 2 weeks I had my surgery done, and less than a month I was starting my chemo. I was able to visit with the psychologist of this center, and he was very supportive of me emotionally through this time. You cannot survive very well in a situation of crisis without the help of people who are feeling, empathizing with you. And really, this place was the best place for me to be. They did care for me in a genuine way. They offer all the resources they have. Anywhere I turn in this building, my needs are met, and that's terrific to find a place like this in which people are helping people.
With what's going on right now in our world, I think they provide everything that's needed.
Families First can really help out a community because the parents are better, the children are better, the community is better. Everybody is just affected by you being a better parent.
I came here struggling, and I still struggle, but I've met some wonderful people, and I've achieved so much just from walking through the doors here.
I would love for the people of the Seacoast to realize the high-level, caring, knowledgeable services that Family First gives you.
I found it as a source of hope, as a source of health, and a source of joy even, to be here and to be part of this community.